Greetings and salutations, welcome to episode 3 of our YouTube FC save. Now, it's been an interesting few games that I'll catch you up on, to say the least. We won our first game. We are destined for relegation, the board have said they want us to battle against relegation. Couldn't make many signings, but we won our first game, so I was quite pleased. I was quite surprised. We played alright. Yeah. Then we got a 0-0 draw with Macclesfield. It was a ball draw. It was pretty dire game. Then we got humped away to Cheltenham 5-1. Yeah, that wasn't pretty. But if you look at the actual match stats, you would never. It's not a 5-1 result. We had 4 more chances. They had 2 more on target. They were just deadly. Who would have thought Cheltenham and deadly being in the same sentence? But there you go. Then we got beaten 3-1. Who scored for us? Sorry. Taylor Crossdale scored our only goal of that game. And then we lost 3-1 at home to Gateshead. Taylor Crossdale getting our only goal there. Then we lost 3-1 to Braintree. Kieran Bywater, the right winger, scored for us there. Then we lost 2-1 away to Barrow. Let's look at the match stats on that last game just to see what it's like. Yeah, look, we just weren't creating. It was dreadful. Fouling like a good fouly team. Yeah, it's not pretty. So we bailed on the tactic entirely that we built for this save. At the moment, anyway, because the trouble with lower league teams is that a lot of the time when you start the new save in your conference side, so many of the players have all joined the clubs, because every year they have a high rotation of players, so they'll get like 10 freebies in and get rid of 10 that have run out of their contracts. So you can't really do much in the way of buying and selling and stuff like that. So I can only really strengthen a little bit, get a couple of players in. So I like the tactics still, but I just don't think we've got the players for it. So what we've done is the last 2 games, we had a 2-1 win over Altrincham. Crossdale got another goal and Courtney Cameron, our other winger, scored. And then last game we had a 1-0 win, an own goal from Aswad Thomas. So we recovered a little bit, so that's really good to see. Basically, the tactic we're using, if you watch the Leeds save, this is our current Leeds formation. I thought it was kind of a desperation. I thought, well, we could try it. We were playing so badly that I wasn't comfortable carrying on that formation. So we're going to try the Leeds format, and that's what we've done. So we're going to try this for the next few games. This really works well with the false 9. Unfortunately, Taylor Crossdale, our main man up front, is not a false 9. But I'm still going to stick with it. I'm retraining him. His stats are okay for a false 9. His passing is pretty shit. But it's lower league. That does allow us to play Lipman as well as an inside forward, who he's very comfortable playing. Bywater also. So basically you end up with these 3 as your attacking force. Quite a lot of the time, the 2 wingers to the 2 inside forwards will actually get more goals than the false 9. He sort of helps set them up and bags the odd goal. So I'm looking forward to seeing if Lippman can play this sort of role. Continuing with our sort of attacking fullbacks, switching them over to wing backs, and so defensive midfielder. Gary Jones is going to have an important role. He's our main man as an advanced playmaker on attack, so he's going to get forward. And then Blakeman is our other advanced playmaker, just on support, so holding back a bit. So that's how we're going to go with. So it's a controlling fluid tactic, so it's definitely a big change. They're only competent with it, so the passing style is awkward, the width is awkward. But we won the last game. Okay, it was an own goal, but we won the last game with it, so we're going to stick with it for a few games, see how we get on. If we look at the league, we've dug ourselves out of the hole. We were second from bottom for a time. Dover have lost all 8, so they were bottom. But we were second from bottom. But a couple of wins have shot us up the table. And at the moment, I'm just happy to finish the season anywhere, really, other than relegation. And that will allow us to then rebuild the squad how we want in the summer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a bunch of games. We're going to have a double episode today, Forest Green away and Tranmere at home. And then I'll play a bunch of games. We'll come back for the fourth qualifying round and maybe the Aldershot game, and then jump to the next FA Trophy game and a league game. Sort of get through the season nice and quick, because we want to make the squad our own. We want to bring our own players in. So that's what we're going to do. Right. We'll take him off playing for the reserves. So finances are dropping like a big droppy thing. We made a bit of money from the friendlies and stuff, but it's gonna be quite a lot of money, because it's one of the important things. One of the things I like most about the lower league stuff is actually the finances and trying to, we need to. The goal is that we need to make enough money that we can go professional. So obviously we'll go professional if we get promoted, but even before that I'm hoping that in the pre-season next season we can have some friendly tournaments and leagues and stuff and make some decent money. So hopefully that will come good for us. Right. He's been playing absolute shite, hasn't he? But we don't have much option at centre back at the moment. Well, we'll give this change of formation a go anyway. This guy, Adam Blakeman, who I thought was quite shit. He is quite shit. There's no two ways about it. Is just playing out of his skin. So 7.74 after 3 games, 3 assists. Let's get straight into it. A few people are not quite match sharp yet, but that's fine. I believe Forest Green have enough quality to see off YouTube FC. We'll see. We'll see. You haven't seen the triple threat up front yet. What a good run here, so we should try and encourage the team. I agree. Let's give them a bit of you gotta have faith. Yeah, I've got faith in you boys. I've got faith. Just every few games give them a bit of pat on the back. Right, come on. 3 for 3 would be lovely. I think they're third, Barrow, so this will be a difficult game. Forest Green rather. Yeah, they're playing really well at the moment. Come on. I just want to see some light. Just some light at the end of the tunnel, like have a few chances or score a goal. I'm not necessarily expecting a win here. It's going to be one of our trickiest games. Bywater's picked it up though. Lots of space on the right hand side. Jones whips it in. Taylor Crossdale, get in there. It's not offside. Suck it, Forest Green. There's one Taylor Crossdale. The most unnecessarily complex name. Get in there. 1-0. There's so much space on these. Are attacking fullbacks are just the key, I think, to Football Manager 16. I don't think I'd build a formation now without attacking fullbacks. And my 2 fullbacks are shit at attacking. Let me tell you, they're not good going forward. But I think it's just one of the best things about Football Manager 16 is that, and that, much like real life, I suppose nowadays, it's part of the game, isn't it? You'd never have a really defensively minded fullback anymore. I don't think that's even a thing. It's like, that fullbacks have gone attacking when you see people like Ashley Young playing a fullback. Win that. Lovely. Jones flicks it on. Intercepted. It's Freya. Oh, I had him in one of my games, didn't I? Beasley plays it back to the keeper. Lovely. Wins that header. Beautiful header. Littman. Come on, we want to see some. We had a comment in on the last video that one of my subscribers also picked up Littman in his save, and he said that Littman does well up until about League One. He struggles in League One, so I'd be fucking delighted with that if he can have a couple of good seasons. Go on, Jones. Yes! Get in there. Even Chewbacca's happy. Text in. Oh, I got a text from 3. They want me to have the best Christmas ever, so we're giving away a huge sack of presents, including hundreds of Jacksons. What? Hundreds of Jacksons? Okay. It's not really sold me, I've got to say. Thanks, 3, but I'll give it a miss. Right, Serrano. He was a dreadful signing, I've got to say. Defensive midfielder we picked up on a free. He's not good at all. I don't know why I bought him. As soon as I did the first video, like the setup, come on, track back, keeper, pass it back. Yes. Yeah, so I played for a few hours doing the pre-season stuff and transfers and everything, and then left it for a couple of days before I recorded the first episode of this. And when I went to do the first episode and was like talking through my transfers, I looked at him like, what the fuck have I done there? Like, I know I'm conference, but even for the conference he's quite shit. But needs must. Oh, that's a good flick on. Go on. Oh no, fucking back pass, Thompson, you bellend. Oh, Jesus, Thompson. Oh, you just knew it, didn't you? As soon as you saw that. Keeper's last standing there. I'm not coming for that. He didn't kick it hard enough. Right, doesn't matter. It's alright. Still really good. We're playing well. Clinical. Look, 3 shots, 2 goals. 2 clear-cut chances. Blakeman with a short. Oh, it's gone near post. Go on. Go on. Ah, scrambles. Scrambles. Anything? No. Don't break. Go on, Jones. Oh, he's done him. O'Connor's off. And we don't get to see that. It's not important. Come on, boys. Alright, great first half, apart from the fuck up. But, you know, this is the conference. This is the stuff you've got to embrace. The madness. Anyone that's managed lower leagues knows the fucking shit that happens sometimes. Come on, don't do anything silly. There's no need for that, Beasley, was there? Oh, he didn't even get yellow. I'll take it. Kelly with a free kick. Oh, it's a free header. Coughlin does well. Simple catch. Is it just me? I've got Sky Sports News on, and there's 2 male presenters on. Is it always a bit weird when there's 2 blokes doing it instead of a woman and a man? I don't. Might be just my weird thing. Go on, Taylor Crossdale. Go get it! Go pick it up! Doesn't matter. Bywater with the fucking touch of a rapist. Oh, that's a pass. Jesus, this is quality football, isn't it? It's like Barcelona and Real Madrid, isn't it? It's basically the same. It's the same sort of quality. Look at these touches. Blackman! Oh, Blakeman. I just called him Blackman. It's not even black. That's the irony of it all. Right. Blakeman. Oh, that's a decent ball. Unlucky. Playing well, though. Playing well. Against a good team. 4 clear-cut chances. You can't say fairer than that. We've only created 5 chances. We have 6 shots and 4 clear-cut chances. Not seeing much of Lippman, though. He's got an assist, but that's it. Other than that, he's been had a pretty quiet game. And we've got a free kick here. Lippman with dinks over the top. Oh, yeah, you missed that. It's offside anyway, but you still should have missed it. I have to take Blakeman off at some stage. He's getting a bit knackered. Right, free kick to Forest Green. What the fuck was that? I think he flicked on the ball and into the goal. I don't think that was a shot. He sort of chested it down into the... Okay. Need to make some substitutes. I think Blakeman needs to come off for Joyce. And Serrano can come off as well. He's not played much, so his sharpness is a bit low. Right. Come on, boys. Don't let this slip all the way. Look, take a draw. This will be alright. A draw's fine. I'm beating for 3. We'll take it. Come on, Forest Green. Do us a favour. Just clock watching now. Well, I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm just clock watching. Come on. there's just enough time for a chance here. Go on, Jones. Where are you going? Where are you going, Mr. Jones? Joyce. Okay, Nolan. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. I just saw it. I thought he was going to horror back pass or something. Win that. That's better. Right, blow up, ref. Okay, I would have taken that at the beginning of the game. Unfortunate goals, but interesting pass there. Well, that'll do. That's fine. It is a good result. We've upset the odds. Exactly. That says it all, really, doesn't it? We're up to 14th. Heady heights, boys. Heady heights. Right, Tranmere. They're 17th. Tranmere are struggling. Hopefully. And then Halifax in 23rd, so that's not too bad. We should hopefully win these two games. Right, Bishop wants to talk about lack of first team football. There's a reason there's a lack of first team football. You're old, you're shit, and you want almost 500 quid a week in a conference for a semi-professional team, dude. That's why you're not getting games. You only got 2 stats over 10. One of them is penalty taking. You're just a strong penalty taker that is never ever in his whole life going to be able to play false 9, let alone understand what I'm trying to ask him to do. Right. Yeah, Salyusin is. That maybe that's it. I don't want to. Normally they go, okay, fair enough. I've not seen that for a while. He's like, oh shit, no, I'm alright. I love it here. It's brilliant. Yeah, you do love it here because you're on fucking 500 quid a week for doing shit all. That's brilliant. I've not seen that for a while. Normally they go, okay, yeah, sounds good. Let's, I'll move on to a different club. He knows he's doing alright here. Right, come on. Let's get 4 points from these 2 games. Right, he's had another shocker, isn't he? You are not the centre-back we are looking for, Mr. Wright. Right, Liam Nolan. Go on. You can't do any worse, can you? You can go for Josh Thompson. He seems to be doing alright, centre-back. We'll give Serrano another chance at defensive midfield. Blakeman's definitely playing. He's on form at the moment for us. We'll give Lippman another go and Bywater. We've got Luke Forster, who's tackling 12, marking 9, heading 11. He could probably play centre back as well. Let's drop Wright. He's not done well for us. We'll drop him from the team. I would like to give Alan some game time. I don't want to drop Bywater. He's our second top goal scorer. We'll get one more like this, and then if they don't perform, Bywater don't get a goal or something, we'll look to change it. A draw is on the cards. Okay. I want to win. I think we can win this. We should try and encourage the team, despite everyone considering us the underdog. Yeah, come on, underdogs. Rrr. Siege mentality. Go Jose Mourinho style. Everyone's against us, boys. Let's pull together. And then until the players realise, actually, no, Jose, you're a bit of a twat as well. We don't like you. So it's weird that it takes 3 years for players to realise they hate Jose Mourinho. Seems to happen at most of his clubs. Takes 3 years just for people to get fed up with his bullshit. I was saying to my girlfriend last night, I was saying, if Klopp, like just tomorrow, just because I'm a Liverpool fan, right? So if Klopp decided tomorrow he quits, like he magically disappears. Let's just say Liverpool haven't got a manager right at the moment. If how would I feel if Mourinho came to the club? Because I detest that guy. I always used to see him as a bit of a pantomime. Go on, that's a great ball across. Get in there, Limpman! You beauty! What a ball from Jones. That was beautiful. Yeah, I've always seen Jose Mourinho as a bit of a pantomime villain. It's kind of, you just laugh at him because, bless him, he does his little thing. I think it was when he was Real Madrid and he did that eye gouge thing. And it was real fucking nasty. If you haven't seen the eye gouge, go look it up. It's disgusting. It showed what an evil little man he was. And if he came to Liverpool, it's horrible. Because obviously, the Liverpool's what I'm going to support them until I die. But or was that a penalty? No. But to have him at the helm is like, because I said to my girlfriend, I'm hoping he goes to Man United because obviously don't score. I'm a Liverpool fan. So, I already hate Man United. Oh, fucking hell. I already hate Man United. So, therefore, all my hatred can go in one place. Mourinho and Man United in the same place. Double hatred aimed at them. So, that would save me time. Oh, but I hate it if he came to Liverpool. Man, that would be awful. Yeah, so he can go to Man United. That's fine. Although I miss Louis van Gaal, he's funny as fuck. Louis van Gaal's army! What is that? What are you doing, man? Oh, come on, near post. First man, hello, who are you? Blakeman. You're supposed to do your job and clear those ones. Now, if it comes your way again, right, you're fine, that's over your head. Good header out, Thompson. That's a wonderful pass. Oh, it's like a Gerrard special there. 40-yard ping. Right, it's a pretty even game. Tranmere probably a little bit on top, aren't they? They've created a couple of clear-cut chances. Remember, this season, we want survival. That's all it is. It's all we want. We're doing well. Carry on. Come on, boys. Good to see Lippman get his first goal of the season, though. Good header, son. Which is nice. I think he could become a good inside forward because he's decent pace and everything on that left-hand side. Right-footed, so he cuts in. Who's going to be looking to be substituted? Beasley's Ron Beasley. Oh yeah, and he's yellow carded. That might be the death now. Have I got a left back? That'll be the death now. Yeah. I'm gonna give Mike Phoenix some time. He's our guy that we've got in on loan. He hasn't had much of a chance this season, so. Come on, let's just nick it. Let's just nick one. We're going to have a double draw episode. How's the league table looking? Are we going up or down with that draw? We're going down. Boreham would look like they've won. We're 3 points off relegation. Let's not look at the table just yet. It's a bit too early to be working out how far off relegation and shit we are. Don't score now, though. Oh, that's a goal. Fuck me. Don't put your hands on your head, Thompson, you bellend. Just mark your man. Look, good run. And he's not even looked behind him. He's even turned away from it, bizarrely. Because why not? Oh, that's annoying, man. They're going to score again. Right, that's better, Thompson. That's better. Now, can we break? Oh, Lippman's got a lot of work to do here. Yeah, crowded out. Tackle him. Oh, go on, get it. Okay, just run off. Go on, Phoenix. Go on, Phoenix. Go on, pass it, pass it, pass it. Oh, you selfish bastard! 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 Oh, He was wide open. I knew he was going to go for glory, the bell end. Right. That's a decent ball. We've got no time though, have we? Go, run, Phoenix. Pass it. Okay, Cook, kind of. No. And it's all over. Didn't players play that well this game? No, they didn't give everything they had. I'm just telling them it wasn't good enough. Fire them up. Right, there is where we shall end the video. We are 17th place. We are 2 points off relegation. We're 8 points off playoffs. That'll be our guide for the season. Like I said, we're gonna. There's only 1 defeat in 4 though. You know, or you could look at it as 2 wins in 9. You know, cup half empty or half full. That's how you want to see it. I'm gonna say it's 1 defeat in 4. Yeah, so I'm going to play all these games and then we'll jump back for the FA Cup 4th qualifying ground for a double episode. So wish me luck. We've got Halifax next, to a struggling 23rd. Guiseley mid-table. Oh, and a few cheeky ones, 3rd, 4th and 6th. So they're going to be some tricky games. But I'm hoping to pick up maybe 10, 11 points in this little group. And I'll be back with you for the next episode. Thank you very much for joining me. Please like and subscribe. That would be fantastic. Leave a comment. People are commenting more and it's fantastic to get in some conversations with you guys, so please do that more. I love you all very much. See you next episode. Bye bye.